Hey there. Or I guess I should say, hey there. Hey there. Hey there. I'm doing a visual triggers. It was requested, so here we go. We're just getting right into it. I don't know. I don't do a lot of visual triggers. I think this was one of the things that the person wanted in the video. I don't watch a lot of visual trigger ASMR personally, so I'm not 100% sure what exactly you want. I also have no way of knowing what's actually in frame, especially when I'm doing stuff up close. Like when stuff is back here, I know, roughly where the bounds are. I can kind of picture, I imagine it's like something like this. Like my fingers are probably near the corners of the video, hopefully. I'm not 100% sure. But I will do my best to keep things in frame so that you can see them. It's kind of the point of visual ASMR. But also, I'll try my best to incorporate different visual ASMR things. I don't know. I'm well behind the curve on this one. I'm not in the know on this particular field of ASMR, if you will. But we're just going to make some noises. I don't know. And try different things. I also have this. I haven't used this in a long time. I hope this doesn't mess up the recording, like with the exposure. I forget if that was a problem that we had in the past, but I don't know if I've used this since getting my new phone, so who knows. Maybe I should avoid shining it directly into the camera. But we could be like, okay, just relax, okay, just relax, okay. I'm just gonna shine this light into your eye. I'm gonna cover one eye. All right, I'm gonna cover one eye, and then I'm just gonna shine this in your other eye. I know, it's bright. I know it. Your eyes are gonna water, but just try to not blink for me. Just try not to blink, okay? Just try not to blink. All right, Yep, you're doing great. Try not to blink. Okay, but you blinked. Okay, so now I gotta keep going. All right, just relax. Just relax and try not to blink. Okay. All right, good. We're gonna switch to the other side here. All right, so just I'll cover one eye and just try not to blink. Okay, just try your best not to blink. Okay, and a little bit closer. You're doing good. Just I know. Okay, fine. I'll give you a chance. You can blink a little bit. Water up your eyes. Okay, you're good. All right, let's get back to it. The more you don't blink, the faster we can get through this. All right, just like that. Okay. And now with both of your eyes, I need you to follow the light. All right. So just I'm just gonna hold your head. Follow the light with your eyes. You can't move your head because I'm holding your head. So just follow the light with your eyes. Okay. This is visual ASMR. This is what it's about. All right. You're doing great. All right. No. You didn't quite keep up with that one, all right? You didn't quite keep up with it, so we're gonna have to try again. Just this time I'm gonna grab you by the jaw. I don't know, is that gonna look more like I'm choking you? I'm not choking you. I'm just holding your face still. And all right. Just follow the light, and when it starts to get faster, just do your best. Do your best. I know it gets challenging, but just do your best. Do your best. Okay, we're getting a little faster. And you're losing it. You can't keep up. And you're done. Okay, well, we're nearly done with the testing here. I mean, you did fairly well. I won't deny that. We're going to drop the light for a little bit. I'm also going to quickly check. Just wanted to be sure that the exposure was still good. All right, we're going to do some visual stuff. That was with the light. The light can be a little different than typical object tracking because of, the fact that it's light. So we're going to do the same thing, but just follow my fingers with your eyes. Don't move your head. All right, I'm going to be using both fingers, so I can't hold you still this time. But don't move your head, just move your eyes. All right, so just track my fingers, the tips of my fingers with your eyes. Yep, that's it. You're doing great. Don't move your head. I'm really tempted to grab your face to keep you from moving your head, but you're just going to have to do your best here. All right. And keep tracking both fingers with both eyes, one eye for each finger. Come on. It's possible. If you practice hard enough, you can get it. All right, they're together again, so you can, okay, you're doing better. You didn't do so great when they separated, which is interesting. That's going to deduct a score from the test. Okay, and they're separating again. Okay. Yeah, not doing too hot. All right. So let me just quickly, let's see here. Just calculating your score using our, we call it the Q-tip method. It stands for quotient, and then the tip is totally insurmountable point system, Q-tips. You scored a 37 out of 1,394. So not too bad, honestly. You're in the, I would say you're in the, top 80 percentile. So not too bad. Most people typically score around that range, so nothing to worry about. So let's just I'm just gonna give you a quick face massage, okay? So I'm just gonna tap on your face. And my fingers are so cold. On my own face, they're cold. They're like fucking ice cubes. So that's just gonna add to the massage, all right? So I'm just pressing on your face, all right? Just relax while I press on your face, and I'm like doing this. I'm doing this or something. I don't know. I'm doing that on your face, and then I'm gonna rub under your eyes a little bit, under your eyes, under here, because that's just that's where your eye bags are. That's why they're there, because you're always so tired. So if I just rub that spot, you'll probably it'll probably be very relaxing. So just relax. I'm just gonna, all right, that's that side, and then I'm just gonna do this side, and then maybe like down your nose. I can't rub down my nose because I have glasses, but if you have glasses, here, let me take them off for you. Took them off. All right. And if you don't have glasses, then I was just miming that for fun. All right. So I'm just doing that. Okay, let me give you your glasses back. Okay, boom. There you go. What else? I guess we could like rub like on your jaw as I kick the microphone. We could like rub on your jaw, I guess. So like I don't know. Something like that. Yeah. I'm glad. I know my fingers are cold. I have cold hands. I have bad circulation. I don't know why. Okay. I've just never had good hand circulation. I'm being serious though. This is not part of the role play. My hands actually do have bad circulation. Okay. But yeah, that's great. Okay. Let me just detach your jaw really quick. Okay, there. I have your jaw. I'm just going to put it down. So now you have no jaw. And now I'm just going to like get up under, like get up under there. You don't massage that very often. So let me just get up under there, real quick. Just got to get up under there. Because, you don't get that massage very often. So let me just get up under there real quick. Okay. And we can put that back. Okay, there we go. Let's get some ear action, I guess. Some ear action. I guess, it probably just gets so tiring listening to stuff all the time. So you probably just need just a little bit of ear action just to relax a little bit better, Let's just quickly, I'm just going to just quickly check inside your ears. Actually, yeah, just relax. Just hold still. Just relax. Just okay. That one looks fine, and that one. You have an ear inside your ear. It's it's the same thing, but it's just smaller and it's inside there. So I'm gonna need to take that out really quick. So just bear with me here, okay? So I'm just gonna hold you still. I'm just gonna kind of crank. I'm just gonna kind of twist it, like when you take like a paper clip and you twist it up until it breaks off. That's what I'm gonna do. All right. So I'm just gonna twist it. I'm just gonna twist that little mini ear in there. I'm just gonna twist that off. All right. So I'm just relax while I twist this off. Okay. I'm just gonna twist this ear off really quick. Okay, but I'm actually starting to notice that as I twist the smaller ear, it's actually twisting the outside ear, which might be a problem. I'm not exactly sure. You might end up with your actual ear like backwards, but it should still work. So not really a big issue. But let me just twist this ear off. Okay, got that. All right, so now you have a normal number of ears. No smaller ears either. That's very good. Let's see here. Let's see. I guess we can just do. I'm gonna hypnotize you really quick. Okay, just because I really need you to forget about the fact that I ruined your ear. It's very important to me that I get a good Yelp review for this video. So I have to hypnotize you really quick. So just can I do both at once? Like, is that too close? It's probably too close. You can't even see what I'm doing. Maybe both at once is not good. All right, you find yourself feeling very drowsy. You find yourself very receptive to giving 5-star Yelp reviews to services that don't deserve them. You find yourself feeling very generous when it comes to reviewing products and services, particularly on a platform called Yelp. I don't use Google reviews, all right? So you don't have to worry about leaving me a good Google review. But Yelp is what I'm after. Let me just reprogram you really quick because you're actually a robot and you have a keyboard for a face. All right, that looks good. And reboot. This is like all the code. All right, and you're back. So I reprogrammed you so that you don't know about the ear thing. Although I did just say that, so I guess you know something happened, but you don't know what it is. So we're just going to keep it that way. Just don't look at any mirrors, at least until you've left me a 5-star Yelp review, which I've programmed you to be forced to do no matter what. So I guess it really doesn't matter. I ruined your ear. Sorry, but you're still going to give me a 5-star Yelp review because I reprogrammed you and you don't have a choice. Let's just look inside your code really quick. Just making sure I didn't code in any bugs or anything. Let's see. Okay, I think I see a bug. I'm just gonna pluck that out. Just pluck out that bug. This is how coding works. I'm pretty sure. This is what programmers do. I'm pretty sure they use a light. They just shine a light in the monitor, and then they look for bugs and they say, okay, I see a bug there. Pluck that out. I see a bug there. Pluck that out. Okay, cool. I'm not seeing too many bugs because I'm a pretty good programmer. What can I say? Let's see here. Let's see. All right, last bug. Okay, there we go. All right. Are you relaxed? Do you feel massaged? Your jaw? Because I got up in there, up under that jaw. That's not something people typically do. That's why I get 5-star reviews here at this channel. That's not the sort of thing that you're gonna get from, just the average channel. That's kind of a proprietary thing. I'm just gonna open your cranium really fast, just like, I'm just gonna open your cranium, and then I'm gonna massage your brain a little bit, okay? I'm just gonna massage your brain a little bit, or would it be slimy? I guess it would be slimy, so it'd be like, how soft is the brain? Anyone ever wonder about that? Like if you took a brain out of the body and would it like collapse under its own weight? Like, is it that squishy, or would it like stay formed? Like if you were to like how squishy is it? I don't know. I'm just gonna scramble your brain really quick. Just gonna rearrange. I'm gonna put the prefrontal cortex in the back. I've always thought it should be in the back. I'm gonna put the hippocampus on the top. Brainstem in the front. I don't know any other brain anatomy parts. And we're gonna close up that cranium. Now I gotta suture it up really quick with this laser. All right, there we go. Fully sealed. You should find that your brain functions at a capacity much greater than it did before. I'm kind of a brain optimizer. It's kind of what I specialize in. I found that, just the natural form, the natural design of the brain just doesn't hold up. It's just not optimal. So I've just gone ahead and rearranged things to be a bit more optimal. So you should find that you're able to think of things just a little bit better. You recall memories better, more detail, that sort of thing. Now, of course, I'm not running a charity here, so that is going to cost you. That was a pretty generous thing I just did. Of course, I suppose that since I'm now charging you, it really wasn't necessarily generous of me. But yes, it is going to cost you. Now, the exact price, of course, as always, we're going to use the Q-tips method to quantify the price. And what would you rate the service? Because that's going to affect the price. If you rate it highly, then it's going to cost more. Oh, 5 stars, really? Okay, interesting. That's great to hear. That's going to make it 5 times the cost, of course. But let me just... okay, and it looks like it's going to cost you $37 million. We can do 700,000 installments of $23 if that's more what you're capable of doing. Of course, that's going to be less than $37 million, but there's a secret surcharge fee every installment of $100. I can't do that kind of math. All right, what do you expect from me? A 37 million divided by 700,000 on the fly, that's just not possible. There's not a single human being on the planet that can do that kind of calculation in real time. It's just not possible. I don't want you to look up some video of some whiz kid that can work like a calculator, okay? I don't care. Here's a video of this teacher that can do the square root of 7,321 in his head. It's like, okay, cool. I don't care. I've never cared. I'm just going to poke your eyes out. Okay, and now you're blind. Sorry, okay? It's just how it goes. I think we're going to end the video there. Now that you can't see, is it even worth continuing a visual ASMR video? I'm not so convinced. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later. Bye.